Pumangalawa na ang Pilipinas sa may pinakamatatag na ekonomiya sa Asia nitong 2014. Kaugnay nito, naniniwala ang National Economic and Development Authority o NEDA na maabot ng bansa ang 7 hanggang 8% paglago ngayong taon. Nagbabalik si George Bandola.
Hindi na tayo sick man of Asia. Sabi ni Socio-Economic Planning Secretary Arsenio Balisacan, ang pagsipa ng ekonomiya sa taong 2014 sa 6.1% ay tanda na kaya ng panatilihin ng bansa ang mataas na ekonomiya.
Overall, the Philippine economy's performance in 2014 and the preceding years, starting in 2010, shows how our country can no longer be called the sick man of Asia. Our economic growth is becoming more competitive with our East and Southeast Asian neighbors. We have avoided the dreaded boom and bust cycle that has haunted our economy for decades.
Sa katunayan, pangalawa ang Pilipinas sa mga bansa sa Asia na may pinakamatatag na ekonomiya sa 2014. Nangunguna pa rin ang China sa 7.4% growth habang sinusundan naman tayo ng Vietnam sa 6.0%. Mas mataas pa sana ang pagangat ng ekonomiya kung naging mabilis lamang ang government spending bago ang ikatlong bahagi ng taong 2014.
We have worked hard not only to get the economy growing but also to institute critical governance reforms. Our experience through the years of the Aquino administration taught us that indeed good governance combined with good economics can lead to good growth. Growth that is rapid, sustained, and inclusive, which we have always been aspiring for.
Kinilala rin ni Balisacan ang pagangat ng agriculture sector habang nananatiling mataas ang performance ng industry at service sector.
But clearly, the economic policies and strategies we are implementing to achieve sustained and inclusive growth are very good.
Bagamat malaki rin ang benepisyo ng mga oil importers sa murang petrolyo, patuloy din nagbabantay ang pamakalaan niya sa iba pang pangyayari sa abroad.
Despite this notable performance of the economy, we remain vigilant against risk from the global front. Current global economic conditions still exhibit mixed signals influenced by critical developments, including sluggish world trade, muted commodity prices, and rising interest rates and risk spreads in many emerging market economies, in contrast to the persistently low interest rates in major advanced economies. Specifically, the sharp deceleration of petroleum prices beginning the second half of 2014 is benefiting oil importing economies, but is tempering the growth prospects of oil exporting countries. The net effect to global growth, however, is positive.
Subalit aminado si Balisacan na marami pang dapat gawin. Kaya ngayong 2015 naniniwala ang NEDA na maaabot ng bansa ang 7 to 8% growth dahil nailatag na ang mga basikong pamamaraan nitong 2014 at mararamdaman na rin daw ang epekto ng mga pinalakas na government spending sa huling bahagi ng nakaraang taon.
We should not put to waste what we have all achieved through the years. We need to protect the gains we have so far achieved in managing the economy and restoring the people's faith in the bureaucracy and bringing about peace. These account largely from the business confidence that the country has earned. We therefore remain committed to the governance and economic reforms we have laid out to keep the fruits of our labor intact, avoid a significant reversal of gains, and continue to move towards inclusive growth.
Para sa Telebisyon ng Bayan, George Bandola.